Good morning, everybody. Hope you all have a great start for today. It's gonna be an amazing day. We got Powell tomorrow. Let me see the events today. We have 10 a.m. some housing report, and that's pretty much it. Nothing more special. Tomorrow, the most important thing is 9:30 a.m. at Open Powell's speech. That's the most important thing for tomorrow. Market already had some sell-off, but the SPX is trying to hold up, but we'll see where it's going right now. Pre-market 5 is up, 15:30, no clear direction, 30 is still downward. 1 hour, we got a golden cross last night, and 4 hour it's trying to come up. You can see here the MACD is trying to curve up, but it's not clear yet. When we get a 4 hour MACD golden confirmation and it comes up solid, then we can have a bounce up. But until the daily is downward, the 4 hours pointing down, don't expect any solid bounce up. Any bounce up can be short term and temporary. Same like yesterday at open market was a lot of names were jumping up. Good morning, Josh. And a lot of names were jumping up at open and then reversed, broke low of the day, and then went lower. So you want to pay attention to the opening actions. Even if you play calls at open, if you see it goes up, then it starts pulling back. Don't hold it forever. Book the loss sooner than later. And if you have a small green, just book it because you don't know. I mean, here's the thing: we are still in the bull market because of weekly and monthly charts. Weekly and monthly charts are very bullish, but yesterday actions was a bear market behavior. That's in market opens a little bit green and goes down. That's how bear market usually is, and you want to be cautious. That was a little bit warning yesterday. So I mean, hopefully we go up, but gotta be prepared. Maybe we go lower, maybe we bounce up. Who knows? We'll see. Um, NQ pre-market 5 not clear direction, 15 is still downward, 30 and 1 hour already golden cross upward. 4 hour we still don't have a same size TTM squeeze or yellow bar, so until we don't have it, we don't have a full confirmation at least to go up there. Daily MACD downward, and what interesting was the NQ and QQQ weekly yesterday got a dark blue bar, but because it little bit bounces up and consolidated, it got its blue bar back. So if this goes again blue bar, dark blue bar, you gotta be very careful. For example, let me show you AMD. AMD, you can see here last week got a dark blue bar and look from 130 pull back to almost like close to 100. So that's why it's important when you get dark blue bar, even though MACD wasn't, it's not dead cross, but we already got a huge pullback. So just giving you example of the weekly. Anyhow, next one, TNX, nothing special, it's still yo-yo there. Weekly is getting bullish on the TTM squeeze and daily too, but we don't have a golden cross on daily. DXY, yesterday was interesting, 10279. This let me just come here. Okay, so yesterday 102795 was a big resistance, two-time touched it and pulled back, and today it's showing downward. So you can see a 5 15 30 is downward, and the 4 hour it's already dead cross. So these are good signal. If this continues going lower, if it breaks 102.251 and goes lower to 101, this can push up the text higher. So keep an eye on DXY. If DXY right now looking bearish bear market, if it continues going lower, then there's high chance text can bounce. But if you see 5 minutes MACD golden cross and 15 and 30 and follows too, then lower we go. VIX opening flat. Daily MACD is already golden cross. 4 hours pointing up. It's all about 1479. 1479 breaks, we can go to the higher level. BTC gapping up a little bit, open up green. This one is open 24 hours, so there's no point to say gap up there. It's all about 31655. Break that one, we can go higher. Pre-market right now 1530 looking bullish, 1 hour very bullish, and 4 hour we need to get a yellow bar. If you get a yellow bar and 4 hour curves up and gives a golden cross, because daily and weekly is bullish, so if the 4 hour MACD golden crosses, this can go for another leg up. Next one, Apple made a new all-time high yesterday and pulled back. It's a safety money. A lot of money is flowing there. They know this one eventually is going to go up. Even if tech goes down, This one is not gonna go crazy like 30 points down, maybe 10 points down, but is a safety name. But at the same time, keep in mind the daily MACD dead crossed yesterday, so gotta watch out this week. It's already below 186.45 pre-market right now. 5:15:30 is upward. If the 1 hour MACD golden cross and passes 186.45, then the next is the all-time high. Retest that one. My next target when it passes all-time high is 188.46. Past that one, we can run up to the higher level. But for now, since market is a little bit weak, if we continue going down after open, if it does go below 185, 183, and 183.2 next. Amazon 4 hour dead cross yesterday. It was not bad at open. It jumped, made a new high above Friday. It got close to the 132.46 level, but it pulled back due to market weakness. 4 hours already dead cross. The daily and 4 hours showing some weaknesses. Still very bullish on weekly. Pre-market right now, not a clear direction, but 1 hour is golden cross, so it's still hovering around 128.72. Needs to break 126.95 in order to get a bigger pullback. If it breaks once 26.95, we're looking to get to 125.18, 124.09. And if it does break above 130, again, we can run up higher. Nvidia news of Snow partnership that pushed it up a little bit and then pulled back. Was yesterday was just crazy. Here's the trick about Nvidia. Even in my in yesterday morning, I start getting bullish on it too, because 15:30 and everything was upward. Even 1 hour was upward, and I was bullish on it too in the morning because it was about to pass 126 and go again to 432 and higher level. But it pulled back. You can see here the 5 minutes MACD dead cross. It broke the low of the day, and then right after broke low of the day, it gave a 15 minutes MACD dead cross. Then it gave a 30 minutes MACD dead cross at 10:30 or 11, and then after that was just a straight downward. So you always the best trades are when a name um, one by one fast all the MACD cross each other, like 5 cross, then 15 crosses, then 30 crosses, then 1 hour crosses. This will happen. It means like it's gonna go down, and we want to hold until the 5 minutes MACD golden cross. Let me just show you here. So you can see here it was jumpy, and then right away, it couldn't go higher. It was resisting to go higher, and then right away 5 minutes MACD dead cross and give a big candle. When you get a big candle like this, you don't want to hold call anymore. And then it went down, and when you this kind of situation, you want to hold it to your dear life until you get a 5 minutes MACD golden cross. And anyhow, that was about Nvidia. Let's see what's going on today. Pre-market right now, 5 is down, 15 is still downward. 30 minutes showing some sign of bullishness. 1 hour is golden cross, and 4 hour we got yellow bar. Now we're getting red bar. So there's mixed signal. We have to see opening action. Breaks 408, and then next one we're looking at 410 and higher level. And if it does go below 406, 405, can go retest 401, 398 and lower level. Keep in mind, if Nvidia fails again in this week, 386 was a major level last few weeks, so that one can come. Baba got an upgrade, and it's jumpy, gap up a little bit above pre-market. It's already above the high of yesterday. 186, 86, 89 passes. That one we're looking at 87.59. Most likely 87.59 should come this week. It's just about if it's gonna break it and go higher or not. 4 hour MACD golden cross yesterday. It was about to actually, it was curved up, and right now pre-market already golden cross. Still daily and weekly are pointing down, so it's a little bit risky, but we'll see. If it does break at open 86, 89, can jump very fast to 87.59. BDU gap up pre-market too. So that one, 4 hour already pre-market got a golden cross. Daily, weekly again showing some weakness, but weekly is still very bullish. And it's all about today watching 144.33. Break that one. We can have a monster run up to 146, 149, and 152 pre-market. 30 and 1 hour is still up. 1 and 4 hour golden cross, so keep an eye on that one. Netflix was very interesting yesterday. It was showing some signs of strength, especially on Friday close. It opened weak on the Monday morning, but then boom, jumped up. And same thing again, 5:15 dead cross, boom, it went down. For now, direction is not clear. We have to see the actioning open. Right now, market either can go higher or can bounce a little bit or consolidate or go lower. I'm not expecting crazy bounce up because we already had some sell off and Powell tomorrow. So tomorrow, today is most likely is gonna be the little bit consolidation, choppy moves, or we're gonna continue lower because tomorrow is Powell and he can still keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna increase rate or inflation is high," and market gets scared and sells again. These are people a little bit people are cashing out due to Powell. Anyhow, my Netflix showing some bottom right now, showing some consolidation. Doesn't seems like it wants to go lower, but if it does go below like 415, we're looking at 408 and lower level 403 get retested this week. Meta was a crazy pullback yesterday. Again, same like other names. As soon as it opens, it was trying to jump up, but as usual, it had if you traded Meta last few weeks, if you watched it, it was always opening a little bit strong, going down, and midday giving a bounce. But the bounce was very weak, and the drop was huge. Same thing today. Right now is gapping up a little bit, and 3 4 points higher, and for 282 right now. The two key levels to watch is 480, 284, and 280. Breaks either way, it's gonna have a bigger move. 5 is not clear direction. 15 is flat. 30 and 1 hour is upward. So 1 hour, 4 hours still until we don't have a yellow bar. We're not looking for crazy bounce, and daily MACD is dead cross, so the general trend is a little bit down. Be careful playing calls on this for now. Tesla crazy again, another drop there yesterday. Pre-market right now 5 not clear direction, 15 is downward, 30 and 1 hour is golden cross but showing some sign of bottoming. And the 4 hour, you got yellow bar this morning, but then again red bar. You want to wait for the full confirmation of 4 hour MACD golden cross before this goes up again. Otherwise, right now direction on daily is downward due to daily MACD dead cross, and statistic fast is downward big time. Until you don't have a statistic fast golden cross or these lines like coming up, curving up, like look at this one. Let me show you here. Like look, you see it coming down, and then here it bottoms. You see like the actions, it comes down, and then when they cross each other, it bottoms out. So the same action on the daily right now. Right now, until you don't have it, it still is possible downtrend. And Tesla last few weeks, it had a gap up between 235 and 230, and then opened the next day at 242. That's you want to watch that. It broke below 242. It went to 330, 238 this morning. It's possible to retest 237 and goes to 235. Then it's gonna be fill the gap. Once it fills the gap, the question is if it's gonna go lower, it's gonna consolidate, or it's gonna be a turnaround point. So watch out for 235 today. If it reaches it, that's a critical point. And in order to bounce back up, 246.1 needs to break and to go higher. This one, Tesla, watch this next few weeks. This one is gonna have big intraday every day, like 5-10 points every day possible to move, and there's lots of opportunity to make money on it. Microsoft. Microsoft went down and coming up right now. 15:30, 1 hour is upward, so showing some strength. 331, if it breaks, we're looking for the higher level. 333, 336, below 329, 327, and 326 next. Google, news downward. News came out yesterday. It pushed a little bit higher, then it went lower again to 117 as a major level reached it. If it continues going lower, we're looking at 115.53 and 114.27. Pre-market right now 5 is down, 15:30 showing some sign of bottoming, but we don't have any bullish golden cross on the 4 hour dailies. And the weekly, same like Nvidia, AMD I showed you, is giving dark blue bar, so it's possible to go downtrend continues lower. AMD 4 hour MACD golden cross, so showing some bottom. It's already retested like retested Friday low yesterday again. So it's all about breaking 103.6, breaks 106, 105.69. Breaks that one, then it's possible to 103, 101.66 to come. Once it reach 100, that's a mental level. We'll see what happens. Usually at 100, people start to take profit, or maybe bounce pound. It's critical point anyway. Um, so Boeing, the 4 hour MACD golden cross daily weekly downward. Need to break 206.49 was the high of yesterday. High of after opening it up, it's tried to break it a few times, it couldn't. So 206.49, that's a key level to watch. Breaks that one, we're looking at 208, 211 to come. Below 205, 203, it can go to the lower level, but it's because the 4 hours is already golden cross, so it's most likely bottoming right now. SPY, it's already opening below 432.54 level. If we continue going lower, if it does break the low of this morning and yesterday, which is 431.04, breaks that one, 431.04, we're looking at 429.55, 428.62. That's the next major level to come. But if it does break 432 and breaks higher, strong, we're looking at 433, 434, 436 pre-market right now. 15 is trying to golden cross, no sign of bullishness yet at 30. 4 hour MACD is curving up, trying to golden cross, so we'll see if this confirms. Then you never know, maybe we run up today into Powell. That's what it did last time, was FOMC. We got a run up before it, so we'll see. Keep an eye on this one. If the 4 hour golden cross confirms, it's gonna get interesting today. um, QQQ, same thing. 4 hours flattening right now. 5 is flat. 15.30 no clear direction. Needs to break 359.97. That was the resistance level that it couldn't break yesterday. So breaks that one, we're looking to go higher level. And key support level, if we got a dump again to 355. Below that, market in big trouble. What else? If there's any symbol, let me know in the comments. Snow gapping up 7 points due to work with the Nvidia. 177.44, that's a key level to watch. Breaks 179, 182, 185. Pre-market 5:30, 1 hour is upward. 4 hour, if golden cross confirm and past 180, we can go run up to 185. If it gets crazy and breaks 185, we can go 188, 192, 196. You never know. Snow sometimes moves crazy. What else we got here? Coin is a little bit gap up, but nothing, not too much exciting pre-market on indicators. Disney was interesting yesterday. It was very strong, jumping up. Then it pulled back on most of the gains, but right now it's up again. So keep an eye on the Disney weekly. Got a yellow bar, so might be the bottom for the long run. Um, what else? LRCX was very interesting yesterday. 426 breaks. We're looking at if it breaks for the high of yesterday, which was 633, and then we're looking at 640, 648 next. AVGO, because Nvidia made a deal. Right now, semi is getting under watch again. 4 hour MACD is curving up, so that one looks interesting. QCOM was very strong yesterday, and keep an eye on that one. It got a big jump at open and it held it, even though everything was pulling back. And saw some people loading up calls. If it runs up, 117, 119, 120 next. And HD was very strong, that one. Keep an eye on it. Yesterday, right now, 1 hour we're getting a dark blue bar, but if it does break high of yesterday, 314 is the next target. TGT was not bad, as strong yesterday, but it's pulling back. That's a day, well, just 1 day run. What else you got? UPS was strong yesterday too. Was just running crazy. So next target is 175.06 there. MU has an earning this week, so that can have a huge effect on all semis. XLE was a strong name yesterday too, with Oxy and all these names. U is gapping up. That one, you want to watch 39.16. Break that one. We're looking at 40.63 and 43 and 45. High of this season was 45. So 4 hours MACD is golden cross. If it does break 39.16 at open, 40 can come easily, and then we'll see if it breaks 40.63 easily too. Let me just look at my scanner. Yuri, Nothing exciting, too much exciting there. It's on the uptrend, Yuri, but yeah. MDB, it's coming up 383 if it passes. We're looking at 388, 393 there. AVGO, keep an eye on that one. AVGO looks interesting. The 4-hour MACD is curving up. Yep, that's pretty much it. Let me see. Good morning, everybody. Daniel, Spy, I did it. Roblox. Roblox favorite kids toys. Um, Roblox pre-market nothing clear. Not much going on. The 4 hour I like it that it's golden cross. Daily weekly is downward. This one if you look at the weekly you can see it's in a tight range. So you can see the high of 42.87 and the low of like 36. And on the daily right now is downward. So you want to set an alert for 40 mental level. Once it passes 40, then the next target is 4309 and a higher level. Um, yeah, this one Roblox is surviving, but there's nothing special happening about it. Yeah, it goes up and down, but you can see it's very choppy. Like look at these candles, just it's not clear. Like it's not liquid enough. It's not like busy like before. Anyway, thank you so much. Best of luck today. As always, please like, subscribe, please share. If you like, sign up for Say the Option service, and if also I have chartwiser.com. You can see all the levels there, and it has 7 days free trial. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.